All right, Gemini, let's go. Let's see what we got for you guys for the month of June. Also, Gemini, if you would like to get a personal link, please reach out to me on the email address you see on the screen. If not, please just press the like button and consider subscribing to the channel. Let's get started. What is coming up for Gemini? What's coming up for my birthday babies for the month of June? What can Gemini expect for the month of June? Some like some kind of like a fallout, or if you are with someone, the connection getting weaker and weaker. Gemini, some of you might be like feeling that you wasting your time with something. Look at this. We have Dave. Some of you might be feeling like you're wasting your time with a lover, or like you don't want to waste your time on a love situation. I also have to call you out, Gemini, because you have to be careful. You got bad health. You might gonna experience some kind of health issues in the month of June. We're gonna see why. Why is the bad health here for Gemini? Why is the bad health here for Gemini for the month of a message? I don't know if it's love or something else. Gemini, you might gonna receive some kind of like a message about your health. But I don't see you stressing about it. It could be like something like a small health issue, but it could be like a warning, like if you don't change something, you're gonna have problems later. Like you are on the path to have some kind of like issue if you're not being careful. But one more story I'm getting is that it could be that you're gonna get a message from someone and it's gonna affect your health, like it's gonna stress you out. So you might be experiencing some kind of like a money issue you're not really stressed about it. Could be like a divorce. Where's the bad health and message and pathway? Can you clarify that more for Gemini? Why is that here? Bad health, message, and pathway. In what way? Main, male, reverse, child? It could be like you're gonna hear about a child who you have a fallout with, that they have health issues. Some of you, oh my god, Gemini, you guys are one of my biggest collective, right? So I'm feeling like I'm talking to a lot of Geminis. For some of you, there is also maybe like a legal situation which causing you health issues, but I think you're gonna come out on top if that's what you're concerned about. You might not feeling, Gemini, some of you might be feeling like you're not getting the recognition you deserve. And I feel like you're also not really feeling good about yourself financially. You might gonna experience some kind of like money issues. I do think that you're trying not to stress about it. But Gemini, about this health issue, I just want to warn you that if you know that you're doing something you're not supposed to do, please stop it. If this makes any sense. What is coming up for Gemini? What is coming up for Gemini? So you're going to be really focused on your money and your finances. You might be staying home a lot. What about this career? Some of you, Gemini, you're destined to have your own business. Some of you, I do see you dating somebody. It could be like a past life connection or a business person. Why the home is here? Beauty queen. Gemini, okay, you might have a short-term connection coming up with someone who is in a public eye or gets a lot of attention. But for some of you, it's you, Gemini, like you might have the potential to do something from your home, like a business. Don't give up on it if that's the case. Who are you dating? Let's see. You might be gonna date someone who has a lot of confidence issues. Wow, Gemini, it's all over the place. What about your family? You might be feeling like, okay, if you have kids, you might be feeling like your kids are too controlling. If not, some of you, like, you might be feeling like your family is trying to control you. Like they're treating you like a kid. That makes any sense? Happy birthday, guys, the ones who have birthday. What about your career and finance? What's coming up for Gemini for the month of June? My stomach feels so strange. I was fine. So strange now, but look at this. Go for a new job or start your own business. Some of you Gemini, you might gonna get something like a new job, or if you would take a look for a new job, you would find one. Some of you also have to start your own business, like a business. Keeps coming out as well. Venture outside of your comfort zone. Don't be too much like confident in general. You know, like take risks, Gemini, and also be realistic with yourself. Like don't be delusional. Try to be realistic. Okay. Whoopsie. Who's the person on your mind? Look what's coming out. I'm gonna put it back, but some of you have a past lover in your mind. Who's the person on Gemini's mind in the month of June? I'm putting it back. Who is the person on Gemini's mind? The month of June. This could be like a professional. Okay, keep in mind we're just pulling 3 cards, Gemini, and then we clarify with the tarot. This could be someone who is younger or looks younger, and could be like a business person or just someone who's professional. They might be like nice things. They might have nice car. They might have a lighter skin. Could be blonde as well. Doesn't have to be. But they look young, or they are younger, and they maybe like nice things. What happened to my stomach? I was fine. Maybe I need to eat something, but I'm not that hungry actually. I'm not that hungry. All right, let's see. Who is the person on your mind, Gemini? Bonjour! Who's the person on your mind? Okay, they look good. They're attractive. Okay. Some of you were together with this person, or that was the goal, and there was some lying, cheating going on between the two of you. 7 of Swords and a 4 of Wands. They might be lied about a relationship, being in one or wanting to be in one. I'm surprised if they haven't come back around yet. Hermit reverse. Why are they the 7 of Swords and a 4 of Wands? 2 of Wands. Uh-oh. I feel like that was a third party. I don't know on whose side. Could be them. That's why it's ended. Could be something happened around the summer. 2 of Wands, 7 of Swords, 4 of Wands. Like this person had to make a decision, or you had to. That's the one I'm talking about. Like that was some kind of like third party scenario. How will Gemini know exactly who this is? Give me one more. The one who was all about their money and their finances. They were maybe a bit like selfish. 3 of Cups reversed again. Ace of Cups. It's just some of you felt like it's one-sided. They were all about themselves. That's the one I'm talking about. And there was some sort of like a third party. I don't know on whose side. Well, if this is Gemini message, how they feel. If Gemini makes any sense with this reading, how they feel about Gemini. How do they feel? Whoopsie. Let's see. But they're not really so stuck on it though. Hierophant. Ace of Cups reversed. Six of Swords. Why the Hierophant is... I think someone here is involved. There is some kind of like a huge distance between the two of you, Gemini. They feel like they have to move on. There is huge emotional, physical distance. And look at this. First of all, they feel like it's one-sided. I don't know. I think someone here is involved. I don't know if it's you or them. They're definitely keeping tabs on you, but someone is involved. Hierophant, Nine of Pentacles. Now, it could be that they are involved and they're keeping tabs on you, but it could be just like they think that they have to keep the distance because you are involved. That's why they're trying not to like think about why the Ace of Cups reversed. It's just they don't trust it. They made a decision. Who is someone involved here? Why the Hierophant and Nine of Pentacles reversed? Can you clarify that? It's just telling me that they want to make something right, but that the reason is not apologizing or coming towards you is because someone is involved here. They might be thinking that you are involved, Gemini. But either way, if they are the one, they're keeping tabs on you. How Gemini feels about this person, if this is their story. If Gemini makes any sense with this reading, how they feel about Gemini. Gemini, do me a favor and clarify this for me on the comment section after, if this is your story. You lost your patience with them. Gemini, you stalking them. That's the one I'm talking about. Are you in a relationship? Are you with some... Okay, Gemini, are you with someone and you keeping tabs on someone else? You know what I get? Some of you, they might think that you have someone and you actually have someone, but you're keeping tabs on this past person or someone from the past. I don't know. Or some of you, it could be like both of you guys are seeing someone else, but you guys thinking about each other. Both of you could be feeling like that. The other person is able, but why Gemini is keeping tabs on this person? You still feel like it's a waste of time though, so you're trying to heal Gemini from this. It's not really telling me what... Oh, you're obsessed with them sexually? Oh, okay. So Gemini, I think the reason you're watching them, even if you have... Oh my god, this is so specific. Gemini, you might be obsessed with them sexually, like you cannot let them go, like the jiggy jiggy was too good. You guys are obsessed with each other. Okay, well, what happened in the past? What happened in the past? Six of Cups reverse, King of Wands reverse. Okay, so someone maybe was thinking about this connection really negatively and someone had player tendencies. That was a false start between the two of you. Could be one, the other, or both of you felt played by the other person. I think they're watching you, Gemini, but you're watching them as well. And I ask why, because you're obsessed with them and could be sexual as well. How do they see you? How do they see Gemini? They see you as someone who's like, you let them go. You're not holding on to them. They see you as someone who plays head games and mind games. How you see them? You see them as a missed opportunity, someone you have unfinished business with, someone who's a bit selfish. What's the future actions? I think you two will have a comeback around. They're still grieving you, Gemini. They're not over you. But what's gonna be the outcome? I don't know who's gonna make. That's their future actions, so they might gonna come towards you actually. What is the outcome? I don't see a relationship. Ten of Cups. Okay. So I do see some kind of like a reconnection, but not relationship. I do see you to communicate, but someone is still afraid to take a leap of faith in this. Oh boy. Gemini, do me a favor. Be a good boy or a good lady and let me know in the comments down below how it plays out. How do you feel about Gemini? I wish things were different between us. I'm telling you, they cannot stop thinking about you. And something sexual between the two of you. I need some time to sort out my life. So they kind of like, their life is a mess. They're trying to focus on themselves right now. That's what I get. What are you doing, singles? What single Gemini is doing? You might be doing something to your hair. You're paying back karmic debt. So you may be thinking about traveling or moving. I don't know if you focused on a fair male or just doing something to your hair. Maybe you're doing something to your skin. Some of you want new love, Gemini. You might be thinking about moving or relocating as well. Like maybe it's just the thoughts. I'm not saying you will do it, but that's what I'm getting. What else are you doing? What else single Gemini is doing? Five of Pentacles reversed. I think you still not let go of a past relationship, Gemini. You cannot get over someone from the past or a relationship. I don't feel like you're ready to connect with someone. You might be saying no, you might be gonna feel this way in June, that you're gonna think about someone from the past. How you come off to potentials? That you just want sex, that you're toxic. Tower. Queen of Pentacles. They kind of see you as someone who just wants your own selfish things, like you just want sex. They kind of see you as someone who's a toxic and a little bit disaster. I'm not saying in a bad way. It's just like they might assume that you just want sex. I'm not saying it's true. Like you're all about yourself. Who's coming towards you? Could be a Pisces. Well, the Justice reversed. No apologies. Someone who's really guarded. You might have a water sign around you, but there is no apologies. Anyone new? I don't know, Gemini, I think someone is going to be in your energy, but I don't know if this is a past or new person. It's like Four of Swords versus breaking the silence. There could be a love offer coming towards you, but I don't know if it's past or new. I don't know. You might have a decision to make. I'm sorry, singles. I didn't get too much message out of this, but I try my best. So just bear with me. All right. So how the 12 Zodiac sign feels about you? From Aries to Pisces towards Gemini. Thank you for watching. Please drop a like. The Aries is trying to manifest you. They want to rush towards you. The Taurus thinking about you. I do see communication. Gemini, they're coming out the blues. They might want to express something to you. The Crabby, they have feelings for you, but they're also a player. Leo, no second chance. They feel like the situation is not going to change. The Virgo is not giving into this. The Libra, the final decision is just to be selfish. Scorpio could be a third party or something like a separation. Sagittarius is missing you, but they're also trying to heal. Capricorn want to give to this, you make them feel weak. Aquarius not telling you the truth, but they feel like you found out some secrets or they did. The Pisces, I do see communication, but still no apologies and there is a false start. So with that being said, that's what I have and I see you guys next time. Bye all!